What's going on, box fans? Julian Williams with The Distance. I'm here to give you my official prediction for Amir Khan versus Dimitiry Salita. This matchup takes place December the 5th for the WBA Light Welterweight Championship. Puts together two young up-and-coming fighters for this championship. Dimitiry Salita based out of Brooklyn, Amir Khan based out of the UK. This is kind of another America versus UK matchup, which is becoming very popular. But anyway, with this matchup, Amir Khan, high quality name. I believe he fought in the Olympics. I believe was a gold medalist for the Olympics in 2004. He's about 23 years old. He already has a championship as his first matchup at 140. He's faced Breeze Prescott and Marco Antonio Barrera in the past year and a half. He's getting quality opposition. And with and on top of that, he's gotten some quality sparring against Manny Pacquiao, which is more than likely made him much better. But he does have a devastating defeat to Breeze Prescott at 135 back in September of 2008, and people are talking about Amir Khan has a weak chin and stuff. He was knocked out in a matter of seconds against Breeze Prescott. So, now under the guidance of Freddie Roach, he's working on getting much better as a boxer. Now fighters are gonna be aiming at that chin, and Amir Khan is now the champion. Less than a year after his first loss. But anyway, on to the matchup. With Dmitiry Salita. Salita hasn't faced the opposition that Amir Khan's faced, but he's the NABA light welterweight championship champion that isn't even highly regarded. As far as the alphabet titles are concerned, not highly regarded. But he's a very solid fighter, and he's been waiting for the shot for a while now. But anyway, on to the matchup. Amir Khan, is very good at throwing combos. What I like about Khan is when he smells blood, he goes for the kill. He has good footwork. He can move around the ring. He has fast hands, and he has power in those hands. And Amir Khan in this matchup has to jump on Dmitiry Salita in the early rounds. He's gonna have to put enough rounds in the bag to where Salita cannot have a chance at winning the matchup. See, with Amir Khan likes to jump in, and land some shots. I don't know if Freddie Roach will let him do that. I don't know if Freddie Roach broke him out of that style or anything, but he's gonna have to fight, very fast-paced fight. In this matchup for Amir Khan, speed kills. Amir Khan is gonna have to just jump on Dmitiry Salita. Salita, has a high guard. But when you jump on Salita, he gets out of that guard, and pretty much he gets out of the guard and gets out of his game plan, because it's a lot different when you're jumping on Dmitiry Salita. If you could look at matchups with Salita, and you see that opponents that jump on Salita, the guard goes down a little bit, and sometimes he changes up the guard, and he leaves that left hand low, and what's going to be open is the right hook. The right hook is going to be open for Amir Khan. When he gets out of the guard, he's gonna have the right hook. He's gonna have to jump on him. He's gonna have to and when he puts that guard down, he's gonna have to basically just hit him with some fast, lightning quick combos. That's just kind of a way of beating Salita. Salita hasn't had that opponent that would do that to him, that would throw all kinds of shots that that could actually disrupt his style. But there's a video on YouTube of him facing another opponent, and when he even though he wasn't highly regarded at all, he jumped on him and the guard just went down. He moves that so he puts that guard down and gets offset, and sometimes he stays in one spot, and Amir Khan has to kind of just move around the ring and make Salita work. and that's just a way to beat him. He's going to be in the defensive guard, standing stationary, the whole fight more than likely. So Amir Khan is just going to have to use his work rate. He's going to just have to jump on Salita and get the early rounds, because I know Salita is more than likely one of those fighters that will kind of get better as the rounds go by, just with that style of you stand there, with the gloves up, and just looking for countering opportunities. That's kind of just what Salita does. Salita is very technical, but even though he's a technical fighter, there's some flaws. He seems to be very flat-footed. So just circling around the ring, just gives trouble within itself. So for Amir Khan, he's just gonna have to jump on Salita and try to make Salita work. I think in and out, is the best way to win this matchup for Khan. He has fast hands, he has good footwork, so that's just the way to win, using athleticism and speed. Best way to win for Amir Khan. Dmitiry Salita, what I like about Salita is, all of his shots are followed up with another shot. It's like 1-2, 1-2. That's what Salita does very well. He's Salita is fundamentally sound. He's like Mikko Kessler. He stands straight up, and when he throws his shots, his hands are right back into that guard. So Dmitiry Salita for this matchup, I think he's gonna have to throw a lot more shots than he usually throws. See, Dmitiry Salita looks for countering opportunities in that defensive shell. So Dmitiry Salita is gonna have to. I think he's gonna have to do a lot more in this matchup. He's gonna have to avoid Amir Khan, trying to make him work. He's gonna have to, and on top of that, he's gonna have to establish more of a jab. I think just throwing the jab will offset Amir Khan. And on top of that, Salita has a nice left hook. If he throws that left hook very well, and it's very sharp as well. It reminds me, when he throws the left hook perfectly, it reminds me of Roy Jones when he used to throw his left hook back in '97. But in this matchup, Salita kind of has to play the counter punch. He's gonna have to catch Amir Khan coming in, and Amir Khan is now aware of that chin, and it's gonna make him a smarter fighter. So I don't think Salita should go after the chin. I think it's just a matter of boxing. He's gonna have to actually box in this matchup, and he's gonna have to throw shots, and not wait for Khan to come after him. I think he's gonna have to fight from the get go, and just get started early and win, and try to win early rounds and not give any away. But if I had to make a prediction for this matchup, if I had to choose, I'm gonna go with Amir Khan. For this matchup, like I said earlier, speed kills. I think Amir Khan is too fast, and I think that he does have the superior trainer in his corner. And this is this is not a shot at Dmitiry Salita's corner or anything. I know he has a good trainer and stuff, but I just don't think Salita. I don't think Salita on a skill level is up there with Amir Khan. I think Amir Khan, even though he does some amateurish type stuff, I think Amir Khan has enough to get the victory. I think his hand speed's too fast and his foot speed's too fast, and I think Salita's going to be chasing him all 12. So I'm going to say Amir Khan, unanimous decision. Thanks for watching. Peace.